welcome back to Civ 5. I was very angry like a moment ago, and now I'm very calm and I feel very well. So, the idea behind this campaign was that I'm going to play with mods, and the mods are going to fix happiness. So, basically, the one mod from this entire massive list that I wanted to play most with was more luxuries. It doubles the number of luxury types, so you have instead of all the luxuries of the same type, for example, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 salt, 6 salt in this area, there will be multiple luxury types. So I would have some salt and something else like jade or whatever the mod adds, which would double the amount of different possible happiness resources. Or if I don't have one, I could trade it with AI, because AI would have more diversity of different resource types right now. Well, right now AI doesn't have anything because it didn't really develop anything, but basically like this mod is supposed to fix the entire happiness in Civ 5. Unfortunately, as it turns out, I wrote a simple script that checks which mods are conflicting with each other, because the game doesn't actually tell you anything about the conflicts, so you don't know anything from Steam Workshop or from the game which mods are compatible with which other mods. So it turns out that the Natural Wonder Overhaul mod and the more luxurious mods conflict with each other, and they are probably prioritized alphabetically or something, or I don't know. Anyway, so the Natural Wonder Overhaul I think happened and more luxuries was not applied. So basically I have the default horribly punishing happiness values from Civ 5, and I don't have the mod which I wanted to play with. So I literally thought about like basically just deleting this and restarting, but let's not do that. So what I did instead I just hacked the game, so I only get 75% of unhappiness. AI still only gets half of unhappiness, so AI still has like drastically less unhappiness than me. So this is the thing I did in my previous campaign as well. It's kind of annoying because I wanted to just have more resource types and then play like a more natural game, but well, that's what happens when a game bugs out. And the only alternative would be just to go and manually write some script that just regenerates the map and places all the extra resources, but that sounds like a lot of work, and to be honest, like doing it just for this one campaign that barely even started is just kind of silly a bit. So I'm just going to play with less unhappiness, and I'm just going to pretend some of this salt and stuff is actually a different kind of salt. This is one kind of salt, and this is other kind of salt. This is silver, and this is like, I don't know, like I should be a roleplay and just come up with something. I don't know, this is salt and this is actually MSG. Yes, this is a MSG mine. Yeah, we are mining MSG here. This is not actually salt. That's why I get more happiness. This is the reason. And the same with everything else. Like, this is a spice and this is some other spice. This is a Dune spice and this is an Indian spice, or this is a Thai spice or something. And basically everything makes sense, right? So this is, I mean, this is a nasty hack, but whatever. I do that a lot. Like, I just play a game and there's something I'm really annoyed at, and I just start like say I have to mod that. I really do not accept game throwing bullshit at me, and I just like, I'm just going to mod that, and then I just make a mod and then people download it. And so yeah, so this is my, so far this is the only thing I've made for Civ 5, but that's how it usually starts. It starts with one small thing, and then you make a mod, and then the mod grows, and then you have like hundreds of thousands of downloads, and well, this is just step one. So you can see that exactly when step one of my Civ 5 modding happens. So if I like become a major Civ 5 modder, this was the reason. The game not telling you what's the incompatibility between mods. And yeah, I wrote the script. The script is very simple, but basically like every mod is a bunch of files. So I just looked at every mod directory, which files are in multiple directories. So this was the only one, is the more luxuries and natural wonder overhauls had something about map generation. And map generation is something is really difficult to like fix now, because those new resource types are in the game, they're just not on the map, because the map is using the generation script from the other one. Anyway, so let's stop talking and let's start playing. So I decided I'm not going to let them settle, because if they settle, I cannot capture a city with what I have. or it's as well it's going to be very difficult. I need at least one more archer, I guess. I don't even have archery. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to peace out Ramses. Let's negotiate peace. Accept embassy, 1 gold per turn, propose. Yeah, good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this dude here. So because we're at peace, we don't have a zone of control, so it's not going to end it. So I'm going to attack him twice. So let's do it this way.
Wederom gegroet.
Yeah, I lose 1 gold per turn, that's fine. Now I'm going to attack this bastard. Here you are. Okay, that's massive, massive damage. Like, composite moments are so ridiculously overpowered, and I have accuracy too, as well. So it's just ridiculous, basically ridiculous. What's minus 10% turn modifier? Why? They get like negative. No. Don't even try. Don't even try. You. Yes, it's somewhat damaged unit from fighting barbarians. But we literally captured enemy settler. So at least this mod is working. Okay, so because I was installing so many mods, I was always worried like, well, maybe they're not going to work. I couldn't really test all of them. The only one I tested before, like I just started a game and tested, made a quick test, was the one that added more luxuries. I just tested this one mod specifically because I really wanted it to work. And this one that I tested doesn't work now, so yeah. Because it conflicts with another mod. So I tested it just on its own, I didn't test the entire mod set. So I tested the one I really cared about, and then I added all the other mods because, well, I tested the one I care about, and if the other ones are not working, who really cares? But yeah, I am just so annoyed by everything about that. So yeah, so we have a settler, and I'm going to settle it here, exactly, on this hill. Peace with Ramses, yes. And screw the Netherlands. Ugh. I'm just annoyed by that. Who are you? Warrior? What is this? No, I don't want that. Drill or shock. This is going to be more... Is forest for this one? Yeah, forest is also calling for drill. Does it even matter? Yeah, sure, drill, whatever. I don't really care. Go here. Okay, so... We should just heal up. I'm just going to move you here, I guess. Yeah, I guess they could come here and start attacking me or something, so I'll just keep this dude around this place. I should maybe move more. No, I'm just going to move my warrior here. There's no reason to explore. Yeah, I'll just go back and I have to clean up this camp. Oh, this one going. Good, so what are you doing? Oh yeah, I have to do it again. Let's do the salt. So I have salt, I have load of faith. I get great profit in 10 turns. That's actually pretty nice. So I have 3 salts. And yeah, one of them should be salt and the other should be MSG or something. Or there could even be 3 different luxuries. And this as well. So instead of like having salt, 6 different kinds of salt. Imagine, how happy would you be if you could have like 6 different kinds of salt for your meals. So you're eating something, you're eating basically, I don't know what they even have. You're eating a sheep, yeah, you're eating a sheep. And we have 6 different kinds of salt. In, I don't know, in the year 1800 BC. 6 different kinds of salt. Everybody should be so happy! But because the mod is not working, you only have 1 kind of salt. So that's why we have to just mod the happiness. It's just so annoying. I mean, basically... you can feel my annoyance for this microphone, probably, hopefully. That's what I sound very annoyed. At least we stole a settler. We should have stolen a settler previously, like, over there. Are you trying to fight the... No, okay. So, I thought he's shooting at the workers.
Even brute beasts and wandering birds do not fall into the same traps or nets.
Typically, you go on flat plain tile. It might not be adjacent to another TP. Okay, so it's something that gives her culture and food. So it's like a better farm, maybe? I don't know. Do we even have plains? Oh, it's grassland. That's a grassland. Where is plains? That's plains. Okay, so maybe we'll be able to build some TPs over there. Yeah, just go here. Ah! Dodge! Amazing, let's throw some XP down. Okay, let's actually think where to put a city. Like, the hill is the most obvious because it's defensive. Anything near... This one, I guess, like, grabs most territory. So 1, 2, 3... I don't think I can, like, 1, 2, 3... There's going to be some way to go through this anyway. Am I going to set up another city, like here? No, that's a city. Is there any place I can set a city, like on the coast? Is this reasonable? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the ivory and marble are going to be rendered with this one. So I guess I could set a city here, maybe? It's not crazy. There are 2 fishes, some iron. Okay, so this place for city is not actually crazy if I settle here. Or here. Is it better? I kinda want a hill because it's very close to Egypt, and if there's a war, it's going to be useful. Okay, so let's settle on the hill, as was the original plan. Okay, so what are we doing? We could do philosophy and build National College and Temple. We could have archery. I want everything as usual. That's going to be city number 4. Let's build some temples, like... I'm trying to play a religion game, or at least that was my original plan. Before I figured out I need theology for anything, so... You know, let's do archery first. It's just 4 turns. Okay, let's do archery, and then I'm kind of on the roads. Yeah, this is going to be really useful for all the military stuff, and then I just want everything, like every time I want everything. And I can't really make National College before I make all the libraries, and that's not anytime soon. That's so tempting. Should I try a wonder? Maybe I should try wonder. That actually sounds like fun. Okay, which wonder should I get? 1 free technology, free library, in a city we build, which I already have. That what does it do again? 100 gold each time you get person expended. Each source of marble or stone working city produces plus 2 gold. Do I even have one? Not in this one. Pyramids requires liberty, tile improvements, constructing speeds, and 2 workers activities. 2 free workers? That sounds nice. And 1 worker is 8 turns, so basically... And that improves worker speed. And the worker speed is really slow because of epic speed. And this is... What does it do? Faith plus 5. That's good. Okay, let's try pyramids. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, well, so be it. And what is Buffalo Pound? Plus 2 food, plus 1 production. There's no upkeep, bison. I don't think there's any bison here anywhere. I'm not even sure if there's any bison on the map. I think it's only on special mount types. That's decent. Okay, let's do this one. Oh, sorry. Let's just first figure out what to do to maximize my food production. Yeah. Food production. So it's 12 turns. That's the most of food I can have, and that's very slow. Oh no, don't do that. That is silly. That is 25 turns. That's 23 turns. That's very slow growth. I'm sure it's super fascinating. Okay, this is 21 turns. But that's almost no season growth. This is 12 turns. That maybe? Like, to be honest, that doesn't look very promising at all. I guess it's going to be faster once it's built, so in 14 turns, and yeah. Fine, if it fails I just get some gold. I don't know how likely is it I'm going to get a wonder. If I get a wonder I'm going to be relatively happy. And now I don't have... If I don't, I just get a pile of gold, and gold is not horrible. Okay, do that. Am I like using this tile? I'm not using this tile. Oh, okay, I will need it for happiness anyway. Okay, I'll just shut up now. Just chill. I really like this that scouts and pathfinders ignore borders. That's so nice. That's one mod that's working. I also tested it. Come on, don't run away. I quite like it.
Benvenuto a Venezia.
Okay, the best thing about
Soldoge
Venice,
Enrico
Venice is
Dando.
not going to try to settle anywhere near me.
Sì?
Isn't that awesome? At least I hope they don't.
Benissimo.
So yeah, so if somebody doesn't play Civ 5 much, Venice can only have one city. So yeah, they're not going to settle anywhere near me. That's so nice. Oh my god, I could just steal their money. I'll be so dick, just stealing their money. Nah, it's not. Let's try not to like annoy every city in the entire world. Yay, it's not the truth. What do we want to do? Let's make a shrine. Shrine sounds entirely reasonable. And we'll think about the next thing later. Okay, so I got everything. I got all of that, except the one there. But oh my god, let's just murderize you. Which one is this? Oh, this one. Oh. I have 2 workers, and I kinda gonna. That's sweet. Let's make a library. And libraries everywhere. Anyway, I maybe should do this one. This is reasonable. That's +2 and +1, and no maintenance. Reasonable. I want the city to grow as well. Yeah, let's do that. I'm not going to rush National College or anything. I think we should just go back. I think this component is just fine to protect the city. It's so nice. Like, I'm not expanding on any crazy rate. I'm expanding the same rate as AI right now, and the happiness is very positive. It's going, yeah. I don't know. The last campaign I played, it seemed balanced. To just use this 75% happiness. I tried different values, and this one looked reasonable. Oh, I got silver. That's why I have it. So I have 2 wonders. Why is it always? Oh, no, just do that. Just lock it. This one, and this one. Lock this one, and this one. One more. That just kills my. 1, 2, 1, 2. Matter. They're all like 3 things. This is 5 things. This is 3 things. Maybe I should. Do something here. Later. Yeah, whatever. So 21 turns, 20 turns for anyone. And at some point something here will happen. Or I could do this. 18 turns. Yeah, let's do this one. It delays the city growth, but once I get 2 workers, assuming I just make it 2 workers, this is going to be amazing. So let's do this one. Okay. Dodge, where are you? I didn't see the dodge. So, what are we doing? Let's do this. Let's go here. And we go here. I kind of have 2 workers to protect, so... I think there was someone. No. What just happened? What just happened? I'm trying to click on those. Oh, sorry, that's me. Yeah, I was just going from the top to the bottom and just clicking on random people to see if I have embassies and stuff.
Was habt ihr gesagt?
Would you like an embassy for 1 gold?
Ab.
Thank you very much. Does it say? Okay, I have 4 embassies. I'm selling 4 embassies, I think. And there are like still some thieves I have.
Baggio.
Actually, like, I'm wondering, would they actually be willing to trade this stuff? Yeah,
Anulak
sadly they
dong.
are. Oh, okay, I think you want my
Was
items.
nun?
First
Vorwärts.
Yeah, sadly, like AI is it's not really a big deal, but AI is not willing to sell to exchange a resource 1 for 1. even if it like if I for example have 2 salts and they have 1 whale, they won't trade it. Even for like it makes no difference for them, but it makes a difference for me because I have 2 of something, and there's no bonus for a second one. As I said, you have 6 different kinds of salt. You should be happy, but it's just basically 1 kind of salt for the game. Another reasonable thing to do would be to just. I need some units over there. Okay, let's get some units. I'm just going to send the worker over there. No, this is Indonesian. I don't know where the Dutch are, but they're too far away. Just go back. Ah, it's a policy. Let's go. I'm kind of hoping I'll find another natural wonder and then get +1 happiness as well. Put up as a size trade route. Oh, I could just build some caravans as well, I guess. I'm trying to like do everything. I'm trying to play like a religion game, and I'm trying to do absolutely everything. So adopt policy. What can we do? We could have another settler. Where would I settle? I could settle here, as I said. Is it reasonable? I get ivory, and I don't have. No, I already have ivory here. And oh, sorry, I have two different kinds of ivory, and this would be 3rd kind of ivory. So this is like a rhino ivory, elephant ivory, and I don't even know what's the 3rd type of animal that has ivory. Different kind of, yeah, 2 different kind of elephant ivory and 1 kind of rhino ivory. So there are 3 different kinds of ivory. There's a marble. Could they possibly expand it? No, Thieves has it, so no. So is there any location for like another city? Anywhere? Like, this is just asking for trouble. There's some spices, but that's just not happening. Like, it's just not happening. It's just completely horrible. There's incense here. It's already in Vilnius, so it's not gonna happen. This corner of the map looks pretty cramped, so like this looks like the nicest place for a city. Since I have like a safe trade routes, I guess, to Prague and Budapest. I'm not even sure if this is like a good coast. Possibly it's blocked by ice on both sides, so maybe it's actually horrible, so maybe I should just settle on this coast. I mean, I'm just going to talk about it for the next 5 minutes probably, but decisions where to settle the city are like the most important decisions in the game. And I think 4 cities should be enough, assuming I'm just going to take this decision. I don't want to have to take one that gives me extra workers, because I'm trying to build pyramids and that's 2 extra workers, and that's kind of pointless to have like 5 workers that early in the game. And there's a chance I'm going to capture 1 more worker by accident, or maybe this one. I don't think city-state is going to... It's probably a worker from a city-state, I may even return it. I don't know. Okay, you already moved. So, is there like a good place for a city? Like, all of them look kinda crap, to be honest. This hill? There's a silver here, which I already have. This is... Is this reasonable? Is it like a reasonable place for a city? I don't know, if somebody's actually good at Civ, like, is this a good place? It's supposed to some kind, so it has some strategic value, but I cannot move through here. I don't actually know if I can move through, like, if I ally them, can I move through this place? I don't know. Can I? I'm not allied with them currently, so it doesn't really matter, but... there's some cows, which is nice. There's... this is 5 gold and 2 food. That's not horrible. There's some fish, there's some... Like, I don't have massive enthusiasm for this place. There's some salt and cattle here, but to be honest, like, that does not look really amazing. I guess salt is always good, but... Like, it's not going to give me any happiness, it's just like it's like salt number 6 by now. I don't really need salt number... No, sorry, this is salt number 7. I understand if you have 6 different kinds of salt, you might be happy. If you have 7 kinds of salt, it's probably too much. Or something. Yeah, so I don't really have a good place to settle a city. At least, like, if everybody sees a good place, just tell me, because I really have no idea. Like, I'm thinking this maybe, or... Okay, let's just take a look at it. Or this one does not look horrible. That's some iron, and that's my second iron. How much iron is this? 6 iron. That's 2 iron. And that's a coastal city, which I don't have, and it looks like a nicer place. And I cannot actually send anyone here until I clean up this barbarian camp. Yeah, whatever, let's do this. Sure, go for it. So now I have to escort this dude. That's gonna take a while. Okay, so I'm trying to protect everyone, and that's probably very safe. Yeah, let's go there. And I think I should just... Okay, so... Yeah. So that's good that I didn't try Stone Age. Okay, so that's it for now, and I'm just going to... That's my settler. So I'm just going to settle probably this spot, or one of those, and see you next episode then. Bye bye!